behalf of the acting president of the United States. By the way, I've never in my entire show business career seen an infusion center get applause. I think that's wonderful. I am thrilled to be here. Thank you all for supporting Premier Oncology. I took a tour with Robbie. It was longer. But it was really overwhelming to see the work that they do and the way that they treat the whole patient, the whole community, the families, and of course, most importantly, the great medical work that they do. And supporting these people and supporting the best oncologists available for the patients who need them most is something I'm very grateful to be a part of. So thank you. This is the, I want to get to the stories as quickly as possible, but this is the person you do not want to be. You do not want to be the person who went to the cancer benefit and your cell phone went off during a story. So please, really, seriously, turn off your cell phone. I want to get to our stories right away, beginning with John Tomasis. Right here, right now.
Religiously and loving everything Bradley Whitford did. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that someday he would be my warm-up act. My cancer trip started when I was 19. I had Hodgkin's disease and had a bunch of radiation, and it went away. Then at 20, I had large cell lymphoma, had a bunch of hellish chemotherapy, and luckily that went away too. In the years following, I turned my experience into a one-woman stage play called Jana's Body, Please Hold, which I perform all over the country. And we even made a movie of Jana's Body, Please Hold. At film festivals and awards and great reviews and seeking distribution. So that was a lot of fun. And then when I was 33, I came down with some of that breast cancer that's been going around, which was a whole huge ordeal. And I don't really have a slide specifically for that, so I just wanted to sort of put a placeholder slide. Placeholder slide. For my treatment, I had a double mastectomy, and that started to get me interested in the issues of body image. Now, I'm sure that many of us in this room are intimately familiar with the body issues that cancer fighters face. Being bald, being bloated and sallow, the surgeries that jumble us all up, the scars that leave us looking like a human scribble. After my mastectomies, I was given a darling pair of silicone chicken cutlets that I would put in my brasier to look normal. And those were fine for a while, but you know, they were hot and uncomfortable, and I got tired of the feeling of pretense every time I would get dressed, you know. They weren't me, like literally, they weren't me. So I felt I had to go commando. At first, it was excruciating. And by first, I mean for like 3 or 4 years. I felt a constant low-level hum of discomfort and embarrassment. I'm half a woman and everybody's gonna see. I used to walk around sort of trying to nonchalantly keep my own. I was like, hey, what's up? One time I went to borrow my father's car, which was parked in the lot below his 8th floor office. So he's up in his office looking out the window. We're on the phone so he can direct me to his car. And he's saying, "Oh, just follow that guy in the green shirt." Well, I look around. I don't see anyone in a green shirt. Yeah, guess who's wearing a green shirt? Dad, that guy is me. "Oh, well, you look very pretty today, honey." The turning point for me started when one day I went grocery shopping. Wasn't wearing the chicken cutlets. And as I approached the checkout, I was just sure that the cashier was going to do one of those, happen to glance down at my chest. Her eyes would widen minutely in horror at my freakish physique. She'd try to hide it. But that didn't happen. She just smiled warmly and said, "Thank you for shopping at Ralph's." So I started to think, maybe this is no big deal. I mean, she didn't even care. She didn't notice. She didn't look down. No big deal. And I started to lose that shame bit by slow bit. And now, it's fine. It's just the way it is. And sure, every now and again I'll notice somebody taking a second look, but you know what? It's uncommon. I take a second look. Mostly, I'm starting to feel like, that's right, baby, I'm rocking the flat. Life is short and precious. I don't want to waste my time fretting my appearances. I would rather embrace our true glory, the glory of our creativity, the glory of sharing, the glory of our bodies in all their hilarious variations, and of aging if we are so lucky, and of our vulnerability and impermanence. I'm learning to luxuriate in simply being and appreciating all that my body does so that I get to be here for however long I get to be here. Recently, I participated in a workshop called Art and the Body, where we were invited to draw a full outline of our body and then color it in as a celebration of ourselves. And I want to show you the poster that I made, because all of a sudden, these words started pouring out of me. And I wrote, "My chest is flat because my silly boobs couldn't kill me." My arms are skinny, but they embrace life. When I was bald, my head shone like a beacon that screamed, "I am alive!" I got a lot of wrinkles and bags. I earned every one, and they helped me express my joy and sorrow and joy. I will return to the earth, leaving love. Something cool will grow where I was. That is just fine. I am alive. I am stunning. I am alive. I am gorgeous. Thank you.